Look, I appreciate, your faith in me, both of you. But up until this point, my goal has been to come up with a strategy to get ELQ back.
Why, if you don't mind my asking?
Look, what's best for the company is not always what's best for the family. Ned's right to want ELQ back in Quartermain hands.
So let Ned worry about it.
Yeah, listen, if ELQ needs you in the future, you feel free to go back. But right now, it's in capable hands. Slimy, disgusting, double-crossing, capable hands, but capable nonetheless.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Aurora needs you.
Also, reviving Aurora could create the capital you need to regain ELQ. Besides, you'd be doing me a favor. I really need a counterpart that I can rely on.
And you wouldn't mind working with someone you used to take to Disney World.
Because I watched you grow up, Michael, is the reason I trust you the way I do. Not only that, I mean, you've managed to navigate through the craziest families that I've ever met, and you kept your sanity and you turned a profit, so Aurora should be a breeze after that.
Yeah, Jax is right. Michael, you are the first person I thought of and the best person for the job.
Well, in that case, okay, I accept.
I will set up a meeting to coordinate the transition.
All right, well, obviously I'm playing catch up, so the more information you can send me, the better.
Michael, if you don't mind, I'd like to speak to you privately.
Sure.
Yeah, I gotta make some phone calls anyway. So, welcome aboard. I'm very happy to be working with you.
Thanks.
What are you thinking?
What?
This is Brooklyn Quartermain? I mean, that is incredibly inappropriate.
Why?
For one reason, Valentine, she is traumatized. She's not thinking clearly.
You think I took advantage of her?
Oh, I think you could have had better sense. I mean, she's trying to lash out at her family. And what better way to do that than with you? I'm hooking up with you. And when I say hooking up...
I know what hooking up means. By the way, that phrase paints a real picture, doesn't it?
Oh, my God. Look, stop smiling. You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Of course I am. Because it hadn't occurred to me you'd be jealous.
I am very happy with Jax. He's wonderful and supportive and much too sensible to just jump into bed with someone who's half his age.
I wouldn't say half, Nina. He's obviously older than she is.
Jax is not the one sleeping with Brooklyn. You are.
And you shouldn't care.
No, I do not care.
I'm out of your life. There's nothing left between us, isn't that what you said?
Whose fault is that, Valentine? You lied to me about my child. You lied to me about your past with Anna. You lied to me about almost everything. It wasn't easy for me to shut you out of my life and start over again. You broke my heart. But you didn't leave me any other choice.
If you mean that, then you shouldn't care who I sleep with. But you obviously do. So maybe you're not as over me as you claim to be.